Good morning, Mr. Chiu. I'm Andrea from TF01. I will be presenting about artificial intelligence in risk and compliance, which I will be referring to as R&C today. This is the table of contents. To give a brief introduction to the topic, with advancing technology, AI is increasingly automating regulatory monitoring and data analysis in R&C, enabling organizations to better manage risk, streamline operations, and improve decision-making. According to Deloitte's report on the state of AI in the enterprise, 96% of business leaders consider AI essential for the success of businesses in the next 5 years, with a significant increase of AI deployments this year. This highlights AI's growing role in shaping business operations and strategies. Moving on to the benefits of AI to the R&C team. Firstly, AI helps the R&C team with risk identification by identifying trends and patterns through analyzing large data sets. These analytics enable organizations to predict potential risks such as operational disruptions and market fluctuations before they occur. Secondly, AI can simulate a variety of adverse scenarios to stress test an organization's resilience against different risks such as operational disruptions and financial downturns. Thirdly, AI is also able to streamline the complicated and time-consuming risk assessment process, such as the KYC due diligence checks and AML procedures, which are highly tedious, allowing organizations to swiftly recognize risk factors and prioritize them according to their potential impact. Not only that, AI can also ensure that third parties adhere to laws and regulations. It can monitor regulatory updates and automatically evaluate vendors' compliance status, reducing legal risk for the organization. Furthermore, certain AI tools like Comply AI can analyze business needs, existing regulations, and industry standards to draft security policies. It can also monitor changes in compliance requirements and revise existing policies accordingly. Lastly, AI can also help organizations prevent fraud by using machine learning algorithms to analyze large datasets and replicate fraudulent patterns to prevent money laundering and suspicious financial transactions and detect fraudulent claims. In the banking and financial services sector, AI algorithms can conduct account monitoring and analyze transaction patterns to detect potential fraud, such as unexpected transactions from overseas and unusually large withdrawals. Machine learning models can also assess credit and loan applications and identify synthetic identity fraud through detecting anomalies that may suggest false identities, which helps to prevent financial losses. This helps the bank by increasing its operational efficiency as it helps with the initial detection of potential fraud, which allows the R&C team to concentrate on the detailed evaluation of alerts with higher risk. Now I'll be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of AI to the risk and compliance team. I'll briefly summarize the main advantages of the AI to risk and compliance team, as I have mentioned most of them in the previous section. Firstly, AI can quickly analyze large data sets, automating complex processes so that teams can focus on high-level tasks. Secondly, AI is also able to continuously monitor regulations and risk factors in real time. It could also help to update changing regulations and check on vendors' regulatory status. Lastly, AI can also predict potential risks and detect fraud through analyzing trends and patterns, and stress test organizations against adverse scenarios, reducing the impact of the risk on the organization and preventing financial losses. For these advantages, AI might reduce human oversight in the R&C team. Over-reliance on AI will lead to the overlook of human judgment, which is crucial for ensuring regulatory compliance and assessing risk, especially in nuanced ethical and legal issues. Hence, human oversight is essential in decision-making by AI to ensure that more well-rounded and emotionally intelligent outcomes. AI also poses data privacy and security risks to the R&C team. As AI systems process large amounts of sensitive data, they are more prone to the risk of unauthorized access and data breaches. The exposure of confidential information, such as clients' particulars, will result in severe legal consequences for the company. Furthermore, bias in AI might arise when AI models reflect the assumptions of their developers, have skewed training data, or flawed algorithm design. Through machine learning, AI models analyze large data sets and make predictions by detecting the patterns and correlations in the data. However, when AI algorithms recognize patterns of systemic disparities or historical biases in their training data, their results might be affected, leading to oversight in risk assessments and unfair judgments. Next, I will be addressing the big question of will AI replace humans in risk and compliance? Now let's delve into the limitations of AI. Despite AI being able to automate processes for R&C, it still has its limitations. Firstly, AI lacks emotional intelligence, which is crucial to understand human behavior and complex situations. For example, AI is unable to interpret public sentiment during crisis or consider human factors in operational risk management. Secondly, AI is unable to make ethical judgments as there may be existing biases in its training data. Hence, human oversight is required to ensure ethical considerations are taken into account during risk assessments. Thirdly, AI also lacks contextual understanding. Hence, humans are crucial for a comprehensive risk analysis as they would take into account ethical considerations and long-term consequences, unlike AI. Lastly, AI also has difficulty interpreting unstructured data such as images, text, and videos, which may provide important insights into potential risks and threats for risk management. However, humans can innovate and think critically, such as detecting unconventional risks and coming up with creative solutions. They are also capable of complex decision making as they can gain a deeper understanding of complex situations and account for all potential implications and necessary trade offs when managing risk. Humans can also adapt and make decisions quickly using human judgment when faced with unexpected challenges during crisis. Lastly, humans can also provide a strategic perspective for risk management and ensure that risk assessments are aligned with the organization's objectives. Therefore, AI will not lead to the demise of humans in R&C. Instead of completely replacing humans, AI will be used to enhance R&C functions. This is because AI is unable to replace humans' nuanced decision making, strategic planning, and ethical considerations. Especially in R&C, human judgment and oversight are essential to understand complex legal and ethical issues. Therefore, even with technological advancement, AI will not replace humans in R&C. That's the end of my presentation. This will be where I insert a link to my video after this presentation. These are my references. Thank you for your kind attention.